So I wanted to take this opportunity to say a few words about one of my favorite writers, Geoffrey Chaucer. Now it's well known that T.S. Eliot in the beginning of the Wasteland based the first few lines on the first few lines of the Canterbury Tales. And I'm going to read these lines and illustrate the contrast between the two authors. So Chaucer wrote, "When that April with his showers sweet the drought of March hath pierced to the root, and bathed every vein in such liquor, of which virtue engendered is the flower." So it's sort of a celebration of the renewing and fertility powers of the April rains, and Eliot in the Wasteland took these images and almost turned them around on their head and made the April. Well, I'll just read the first lines of the Wasteland. So Eliot transformed these lines into, "April is the cruelest month, breeding lilacs out of the dead land, mixing memory and desire, stirring dull roots with spring rain." And the Wasteland is such a celebrated poem, and I just wanted to I have a much different take on it than many people in that it's almost like he's celebrating the anti-fertility powers of April. It's the cruelest month, lilacs out of the dead land, and most of us find lilacs to be one of the most pleasant and sweet-smelling flowers. And I think if you look at Eliot's life, it's tempting to conclude about his life. He seemed like a very stiff, academic, very non-passionate, very, what do I want to say? What's the word I'm looking for? Help me out here.
Taciturn.
Taciturn, very taciturn,
stoic,
nondescript. No, a very ivory tower, a very staid ivory tower intellectual kind of man. And I think that the fertility of Chaucer versus the anti-fertility of Eliot is something that really stood out for me all the time since I read it. And that's it. I just wanted to make a little statement about that. Thank you.